Alright, so we're just going to give you a little update on what we've been working on. And it has, again, just a lot of rain that we've been having. We haven't actually been able to get the bulldozer out and get it pushing the material. I've just taken the SVL here with the diamond mower. And let's see, there it is right there. So I've got the diamond mower on the SVL 90. And just finished mowing the whole strip, the part that we've cleared previous, and you can see that it's starting to green up pretty good. Probably could start bush hogging it now is what we're thinking. Just kind of breaking up all the rotten stumps and everything, so that, you know, we don't want to puncture a tractor tire with that. We already kind of got a slit in one of the tracks, so we're trying to get it really mulched down with the diamond rotary mower, and it's working out really well. You can see that we, in one of the previous videos, we had most of this runway cleared, but we're piling up more debris. It's just a step-by-step process trying to get this thing cleaned up, and once we get that, it's really going to look nice. And most of the debris, this is the pond area that we're going to be digging the pond back in this area. So most of that debris is coming from there, and just stuff that we've cleaned up, shrubs or sticks that we've picked up from mulching and everything. So that's a little update. Another update, or another part that we're working on, is the drainage. And we had this existing culvert that I'm standing on, and we were able to get us our ditch dug out all the way out to the end of our property, and get that water moving, because we just didn't have a good ditch right here to move the water. Last week we had a 5-inch rain in like 4 hours. It was just a downpour, and we had this whole area was rapids just running across there. So it's kind of, you're trying to determine what kind of situation, what kind of ditch you might need. I've got one more little culvert and a drainage thing that I'll talk about. Let me go show you. Okay, so we have this little 8-inch piece of pipe that we had just laying around. So we stuck it in this ditch behind us. You can see the hump right there, and we put that there, and it was not cutting it. The water was running out all over. I mean, it worked after the rain. The next day it would keep everything in the ditch, but it's just a nice big watershed that we got coming through here. So it's all dry. There's no low land. It's just the way the land rolls, and it's just a place where the water runs. Due to the kind of like a valley, I guess, if you will, but it's all dry. So then we have a 15-inch culvert, and we kind of got halfway between getting it in place and just didn't have enough dirt, and it washed up. We had 2 days we had 8 inches of rain in 2 different days. One rain we got 4 inches, the next day we got another 4 inches, so we had 8 inches of rain, and that culvert washed out. And then so we got an 18-inch culvert in there right now, and last rain we had was 5 inches, and that 5 inches of rain filled that 18-inch culvert. So this is tremendous amount of water coming down, and this is not the other drain that I mentioned before coming off of the other people's pond. This is all coming off of our property watershed. So we got a little ditch dug out across the runway, which once we get the runway here, we'll have to put a full 18-inch culvert, and then we dug this all the way out to the end of our property. So it goes and meets into a larger creek, if you will, off of our property. So that's the update. You can kind of see what we got going on. It's nice. It's starting to really green up. But if we could get it's like we get a break in the rain, And as soon as it gets dry like we've got today, it's rained today on me the whole time while I was mowing for the most part. But as soon as it gets dry, then we get another downpour. And that's kind of what we've been doing here with the Runway. So that's our little update. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I hadn't had a video in a while, but just been way too busy to get one out. So I will try to continue to make some videos, but you know, life happens and you got to take care of that first. So all right, I appreciate everybody watching and liking and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.